I can hit you with a left. And I'm left handed. Bitch, I knock your ass out. Bitch, told you move. Get my shit. I'm gonna go back to class.
Yeah, surrender.
That's not. What's he done?
Yeah, ask him.
What's he done? What's he done?
Yeah, why done it?
What he done? You done nothing, yeah? He done nothing.
Ask him.
Come on, officer, he's done nothing, man.
No, man, you fucker. Listen.
He's done nothing, look. You've done nothing, he's done nothing.
No, man.
He's done nothing, man. You done nothing. You done nothing. Oh, shit! Oh, shit! Oh, shit! Holy shit! Holy shit! Holy shit! He's getting macked! He's getting macked! Hey, officer, where's your training at? Where's your training at, mate? Where's your training at? Where's the training at?
No, man, leave me alone.
Officer, what's he done, mate? You lost all your gear?
No, man, what is that?
Ooh!
Get back on the floor now. Why are you arresting me for? Get on the floor.
That's a nasty cut on your face.
Why are you arresting me? Why are you arresting me for?
Get back now.
That's calm, man. Chill. Oh, it's funny.
Come on.
He got wrapped. He got wrapped. He's mad as I've seen his videos.
You know what?
Let's go. Let's go. No.
He got banged. Well, I'll send it to you there. The Fed got banged. I'm not going to remember that on a holiday later.
Right now, it's going to disappear.
Why?
Because I'm going to throw it.
You throw it.
I'm telling you, I'm
for a long time, man.
Look,
What is it?
it's a cold meal. It's no chicken on this shit. What the fuck am I doing on this?
Go ask for some more chicken.
I already did.
And what she said?
She said no. You went in different line. That's exactly what she gave me. Everybody else. Exactly what she gave me. Right here. They got a whole tray of chicken. That line right there, you got 4 pieces. And you smiling. I'm telling you, walk off. This shit going in their face.
Nah, you can't do that.
I bet y'all will.
You can't do that. Hey, man.
Right, chill out, bro.
Well, Lisa, an employee tells me that an angry customer shot out those windows with the BB because of an argument over a sandwich. As the temperature rose, so did tempers at this Dunkin' Donuts drive-thru window. The 2 holes in splattered glass show how the confrontation ended.
Alarming reality for parents in Baltimore City. A Project Baltimore investigation has found entire schools that don't have a single student proficient in math or English.
Not one kid. Project Baltimore lead investigative reporter Chris Papps joins us with this story you'll only see here on Fox 45. Chris, how many schools are we talking about?
Well, Kai and Jennifer, this isn't just one school. It's not 2 or 3. Project Baltimore found half a dozen schools in the city that do not have a single student proficient in any state testing. And keep in mind, city schools spend $16,000 per student every year, the 4th highest in the country. Now, this is a staggering fact, but despite that, there are students defying the odds. This is a walk Navon Warren won't have to make much longer. Next month, the Frederick Douglass Sr. will leave these streets behind. You've been making this walk for 4 years?
Yeah.
You ready to be done with it?
Yes.
And then what?
College.
Yeah, I'm excited. It's been a long journey.
Navon's mom, Janelle Nelson.
This is a difficult city to be in. Very difficult city to be in.
So you wait here?
Yeah.
Wait for the bus?
Yeah. Rogers Station. Welcome aboard MTA.
Every day, when Navon walks home, he passes through an unforgiving city, abandoned homes and faded memorials. But this teenager bears his own scars.
All the males in my family were killed.
At 3 months old, Navon lost his father in a shooting. Before his 18th birthday, he would lose 2 uncles and a close high school friend. Each one gunned down on the streets of Baltimore.
I lost a lot of people, so it's like I'm used to it, but it hurts, but I just don't choose not to show it, so I just keep it in. Cause you just gotta live on, you just gotta keep going every day, so you gotta do it somehow.
Navon did keep going because despite his tremendous loss, one person was always there.
My motto in my house is failure is not an option. I wasn't going to allow him to fail.
You see, Navon goes to a high school where half the students graduate, and just a few dozen will go to college. It's also a school Project Baltimore found where last year not one student scored proficient in any state testing.
That's absurd to me. I don't understand how in an entire school not one person can be proficient.
And we found Frederick Douglass is not alone. 4 other city high schools and 1 middle school also have 0 students proficient. Here's how it works. High school students are tested by the state in math and English. Their scores place them in one of 5 categories. A 4 or 5 is considered proficient. 1 through 3 are not. At Frederick Douglass last year, 185 students took the state math test. 165 fell into the lowest level. Just 1 student approached expectations and scored a 3.
That's your teacher's report card. How is it that not one child passed? That makes no sense.
Yet despite that and all the other challenges Navon faced, he found a way to succeed. His way out was in the water. This teenager doesn't just swim. He's the reigning Baltimore City 50 and 100 freestyle champion who competed at the Junior Olympics and finished 4th. For Navon, the water is where the grit of this city is washed away. It's where he's untouchable. It's where his future is clear.
I'm competitive, so I always want to be number 1.
That drive allowed Navon to define his own future. In the fall, he will leave the streets of Baltimore behind and head to Bethany College in West Virginia, where he will swim.
It's very exciting. It's exciting for him to get out of the city. It's exciting for him to start a new chapter in his life.
I took everything serious, and I tried to do my best every time.
We start with this story you will only see on 13. An all-out brawl in the hallways of Fort Bend County schools. Students attacking each other for nearly a minute before they are finally broken apart.
We just received this video from a viewer showing the crazy scene at Morton Ranch High School today, only days before graduation.
The attack happened early last Thursday morning when a walk down this street to get a cup of coffee turned into a violent crime. 78-year-old Miguel Gomez is still recovering from his injuries, including the very visible black bruising on the side of his face. He says, "He broke my face and broke my arm," as he describes how his attacker jumped him from behind and threw him onto the ground. This picture, too graphic to fully show, was taken shortly after the attack. It happened last week as he walked down Smith Street in Elizabeth to visit this Cuban bakery. The suspect only got away with $6.
He's depressed from the aggravation, from the aggression that he was shown by this individual.
Carlos Trujillo is a friend and community activist who says the Elizabeth Police Department is strapped for resources and bogged down with cases.
I got taser. He barricaded the door. Okay. Stand by. Good. Should be in there. Go ahead. Okay. Anthony, let me see your hands. Where you at, dude? Where you at? Anthony, where are your hands? Step out. Step out. I got him. Step out. Anthony, step out of there. Step out, bro. All right, you gotta step out. Step out. We're coming anyway. Okay? Just cover him, please. Go to lethal. I'm coming either way. Drag him out! Go. John, you good? I'm good. He just shot himself. Did he? I think so. Get the chief out. He's out. He just did himself, I think. Stay. We should back out. I heard him fall. Back out.
Melanie, tonight I'm left with 2 words to describe what happened here: harsh and just nasty. I want you to just think about this. The friends, they've wrapped up dinner, they're saying their goodbyes, they're walking to that parking spot right there where that Toyota is, when all of a sudden a woman walking by attacks them with pepper spray.
I could just feel this intense burn and pain in my eyes and all in my face, and she was going like this. She was spraying this back and forth.
Melissa is finally feeling better after a pepper spray attack Wednesday night in Rice Village.
It truly felt like your eyeballs were getting sandblasted.
It's just before 9 p.m. Melissa sees a woman power walking in the distance.
Never said one word. She was an attractive black female, young, I'd say 25 to 35 years old, a little bit athletic. She was taller than me.
Without warning, the would-be robber hits Melissa and her friend with pepper spray.
What happens is they automatically shut. Your eyes automatically shut. And I think she had done her homework. She knew that.
Then the crook tries stealing her purse with her Mother's Day gift still inside. Melissa wasn't having any of it.
I fought back, and when I turned around, that's when I looked her in the eye, and I could tell she was startled or surprised that I fought back.
Watching all of this unfold in front of Thai Village is Jan Pornkit.
Okay, I saw the robbery.
The restaurant worker called 911 and tried to help. She believes the attacker had a partner.
2 victims come, you just say, oh, I got a pepper spray, they try to rob me. So I hurry up and bring them inside the restaurant to wash their face and lock the door.
Tonight, Melissa says, let her story serve as a warning.
People that don't look intimidating or suspicious can still be.